Hey, good morning, my friends. Welcome, welcome. Come on in. Come on in. I'll wait for y'all to come in. I'm just going to put you over here for a second while I type something. All right. Hello, I see you coming in now. Good morning. Hey, Bonnie Clap. Hey, Dawn. Hey, Meredith. You guys, I saw this recipe. If you could see the level of absolute disgustingness in my house is so gross. I need a team of professionals right now to come in and clean my house is what I need. I don't need one person to help me clean. I need a team of professionals. Somebody sent me this recipe on Instagram and it looks legit, but I'm skeptical. I don't understand how this can possibly work. Okay. Hey, April. Hey, Shirley. Hey, Sheila. Hey, Elena. Hey, Jackie. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Connie. On Instagram, this woman, Bonnie, I think you'd walk in and go, no, and just turn around and leave. Listen, today I was walking down the hallway and I walked into a spider web. I'm like, literally even the spiders think that I've ditched the place. I've never had a spider web cross my... It will get clean. It will get clean. It will get clean. But I have too much going on in my day right now. KJ's too busy. All right, anyway, back to the recipe. On Instagram, this woman cooked. She baked. Thank you, Elena. She baked a butternut squash. And she scooped out 2.5 cups of butternut squash. And then she put it in a blender with 1 cup of melted chocolate. She blended it, poured it in a pan, and put it in the fridge. And when she sliced that cake, my mouth hit the floor. I'm like, what? Immediately, I knew I had to make it. But butternut squash is not something I had in the house. And I thought, I'm not waiting until I go to the store. And butternut squash is fuel pull, but it's a little more carby than pumpkin. So I thought, pumpkin is lower carb than butternut squash. So will it work with pumpkin? And it's already cooked. Right? How does that work, Meredith? Is she a faker? Is she an Instagram faker, do you think? So I am lining, look, I have these little Pampered Chef bowls that are supposed to keep your food hot. I got it 2 years ago. I've never used it. So I thought, oh, that looks like it would fit that pumpkin cake perfectly because I don't have a small enough springform pan. So she just lined it with tinfoil. Yeah, basically, Bonnie, but it looked so good. So I'm going to try it. I'm going to do a cup of chocolate chips. These are my favorite. These are Thrive Market. They're hands down my favorite. I hope I have a cup. I do. Exactly a cup. All right. So, there's nothing. Oh my gosh, my microwave is nasty too. Let's do 30 seconds at a time until it's melted. I don't know. Pumpkin's kind of Swedish. Not Swedish. It's not Swedish. The Swedish pumpkin. It's sweet-ish. I hope I didn't offend any Swedish people with my seriously bad impression. But my chocolate chips are sweet. So I'm thinking that it might be okay. So when you melt chocolate chips in the microwave, it's super important that you do what I tell you here. You melt them for 30 seconds and you're going to go, those didn't melt at all. Why did I just stir that? It's important. And then you go 30 more seconds and you don't microwave it any longer than it needs to be or you're going to seize your chocolate. All right, so this is a cup and a half. I need 2.5 cups of squash, aka organic canned pumpkin from Thrive Market. If this works, I'm gonna be happy. Happy. There's 1.5 cups. Usually 30 seconds, a stir, and then 30 seconds is all I need. I think this is going to need another like 10 seconds. Just keep your hair out of it. Nobody wants hairy pumpkin fudge. That sounds like a science fiction book. Hairy pumpkin fudge. A book about weird wizards. All right. And then another cup. So 2.5 cups of pumpkin. All right, my chocolate is done. That's all it needs. That's all it needs. It's perfection. Is it 22 seconds, stir, repeat, 22? That's the perfect combination. All right. So I need to leave half a cup in here. Okay. So 2.5 cups of pumpkin and then 1 cup of melted chocolate. If this works, I'm going to hunt that Instagram lady down and give her a virtual high five. I wonder how it would work with zucchini. I wonder how would it work. I love this spatula too, Mallory. It's one of my favorites. It's such a good spatula. Pampered Chef. I love it. I love this thing. I better lick that off. Not to waste. All right. Calm down, PJ. Blend it up. If you can. I don't know if it's going to blend. It's pretty thick. I don't know. I feel like zucchini might work. If this doesn't work, we can always make some zucchini fudge. This is too thick. I don't know. I don't know if this is going to blend or not. I may have to take it out and use an immersion blender. This is pretty thick. Come on, Brenda. You got this, girl. I know I get really aggressive with her, but it's okay. She can handle it. She's a tough bird. Air pockets get built up in the bottom of thick stuff. Oh, my word. Come on, Brenda. Get it together. I hope you're all enjoying this view. It's too thick for Brenda. She can't handle it. I don't want to add any liquid because then it won't set up. We're almost there anyway. Well, that tastes like, ooh, it tastes like vegetables. I think it needs some sweetener for sure. I think you're right, Meredith. Oh my goodness gracious, you guys. This is getting frustrating. That's why you don't like your blend tech? I don't usually, I mean, I have an issue with thick things, but you know what? I have the same, I had way worse of an issue with my, what's it called? The other one everybody loves, Vitamix. It was way worse. It has a very vegetable-y flavor. So I called this 2 ingredient, but I think it's going to be 3. I think it needs a little extra sweetener. Yes, I'm going to put my pumpkin-y thing in there. I'm going to put about a tablespoon of gentle sweet. Super sweet. I don't know. It's very vegetable-y tasting. Very much vegetable-y. But I'm going to trust this woman. All right, I'm going to break the rules and put just a touch of water in there. Just a touch. It's probably going to ruin the whole thing, but I think it's going to help me blend it. Brenda's giving me a hard time this morning. She needs to get over herself. Come on, Brenda. Quit being a Karen. She's not working. I'm just going to use my spoon. You liked your Ninja better. You didn't get air pockets with your Ninja? I always did, Cindy, but I had to... Hello? Okay. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. I'll need to text my husband. Maybe a food processor, Bonnie, would be better than the blender. I think you're right. This is a little too thick. See how thick it is? I mean, it is dense. I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know if it needs... Maybe once it gets cold and firm, it'll be okay. I'm thinking. It tastes very... Stop licking the floor. You're stressing me out. It tastes very... Cindy, don't call me out for not following the instructions. You think it needs more chocolate? All right. I'll put more chocolate in it. All right. Do I have more? I'm not sure that I do. I'm not sure that I have any more, Meredith. Well, I have THM chocolate. Cindy's probably right. She usually is. What have I got here? I've got milk chocolate with almonds, dark chocolate with almonds, dark chocolate with almonds. That has almonds. Hold on. Oh, I have Aldi chocolate too. I think I have some of that left. I know I do. Milk chocolate, milk chocolate, milk chocolate. All right, I have butterfly bars. Let's melt some of those. Maybe coffee. This 2-ingredient cake is turning into multiple ingredients very quickly. All right, we'll add a little extra. So now this recipe is completely impossible to duplicate because I'm just randomly throwing crap in it. And my chocolate is cooling in my blend tech, and now it's all going to stick in there, and I'm not going to be able to get it out. So let's see, 3 more ounces of chocolate. So that would be like cup and a half. Say a cup and a half. Nah, I don't want to do that, Meredith. What kind of fun is that? Well, you make a good point, Cindy. It's just very, I could use cocoa. I don't think it's going to be sweet enough. I just sent my husband puking emojis by mistake. This just touched. Who'd have thought? That works like a, look, that works like a thing. What am I talking? I mean, I could put some cocoa in it, but I think it's going to be too, it's not going to firm up the same. It'll leave it too dry. The point of this, using chocolate like this, is it re-solidifies and becomes like fudge. Meredith, I can't help it. I can't help that sometimes I'm just not right in the head. Right, this is taking a lot longer to... 2 ingredients turned into a big mess in my kitchen. I got chocolate all over my fingers, which now means there's chocolate all over my microwave. I've got chocolate bars everywhere. Oh my word. Don't ask me how I get through a day. I don't know. I know I do. I have to leave soon. I've got to go combat my body at Body Combat, or combat somebody else's body. I got to go learn to kick butts. This is taking forever to melt. Oh, this was supposed to be an easy recipe. It took me like 2 minutes to slap together. My head itches so bad. I got a sunburn on my scalp this weekend, and so my head is like, I can't stop digging. Oh, for goodness sakes. Oh, there it goes. Starting to melt. All the pieces are starting to melt. All right. Brenda, you better figure it out. This better work. You better blend, woman. All right, so 1.5 cups of melted chocolate instead of a cup. We'll say 1.5 cups because an extra ounce probably would have been a good idea. But I didn't want to use all my butterfly bars. All right. Put the cover on your blender. Do not turn it on without the blender. Come on. You got this. So close. So close to being blended. All right. Still tastes like pumpkin. All right. I'm going with that. Maybe it'll taste delightful with whipped cream. Here's the thing. Even if the butternut squash didn't taste vegetably, I have a feeling this is not going to taste that chocolatey. There's a lot of vegetable to combat that little bit of chocolate. I mean, that's a little bit of chocolate to combat that. It's a 2-ingredient fudge cake, Tracy. Plus some super sweet. It's a 2-ingredient cake plus super sweet. So it's a 3-ingredient cake. It looks like hers. Hers looked like this. Patience, patience. Get it all out. This is going to be a big old pile of fudge, if nothing else. Hopefully it tastes good. If it doesn't, I'll just eat it. I mean, if it doesn't firm up, I'll just eat it in a bowl with some dairy-free whipped cream. I think it'll be good. It'll be edible. All right. Yes, I should have done the food processor. Right, well, I already have enough dirty dishes in my house, Meredith. I don't need to dirty the food processor too. All right. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go put this in my fridge. And I'm going to put this in my freezer for just a minute to see if it firms up so we can see if we can taste it before the end of this video. I'm going to put my dirty spoon in the freezer so we can taste it in a minute. So hold on. And while that's firming up, I'll make a quick smoothie for my breakfast. Stay right there. Don't you go nowhere. All right. While my dirty spoon is in the while my dirty spoon is in the freezer firming up, it's possible that may stick. Oh well. All right. While my dirty spoon is firming up, pants falling down, I'm going to make myself my pre-gym smoothie. Just going to go ahead and use the dirty blender. I know, she used unsweetened chocolate. Unsweetened chocolate and butternut squash does not sound like a very good dessert to me. I could be wrong. All right. Cup of that in a dirty blender. I've got some pumpkin. I might as well throw that in there. I make my pre-gym smoothie small and super basic. Because I can't eat too much before the gym because then I get sick to my stomach with all the flopping around. When things flop a lot, I'm not going to say what is flopping, but there are things that be flopping. I get upset to my stomach. If you ain't got big girls, you have. This was in my silverware drawer. If you ain't got this, you don't know what I'm talking about, but it can make you a little sick to your stomach if it flops around too much. That's the optimized protein, so I only need 1.5 tablespoons. So that's all I do. I do banana, sweetener, and protein. Oh, that's salt. Do not put a tablespoon of that in. Go with super sweet instead. I put a teaspoon of super sweet. That's all I put in my pre-gym smoothie. It's not too much, but it's enough to keep my muscles from getting sore. And it gives me just enough energy to jump around like a maniac. You never knew that? It does. It hurts. That's part of what. It's not so much that it just makes you queasy. It makes me queasy. But it hurts too. I have 2 bras on right now. If you want to know how I keep the girls, I mean, you didn't even ask, so you probably don't want to know, but I'm going to tell you anyway, because this is my show and I can say whatever I want. I'm wearing 2 bras right now. That's why. There's a reason why. Perkiness? Do you know why they're perky? It's because I have a bra and a sports bra on. These girls are not moving. Got to be aggressive with your support. See how it's not very big? All the protein I need, some carbs in there. That's all I need. It's going to be perfect. Give me some energy and keep my muscles from hurting. That's all I need. It's perfect. All right, let's go check our spoon and see if it's done. No, of course it's not, but I have to go. Oh man, I just lost a fingernail in the freezer. One of my fingernails just popped off in the freezer. Now Tilson's going to go to get out some mozzarella sticks, and that's going to be in there. I don't know what that is. What's a bustier? A bustier. Is that what that is? That's going to be tasty. It's not very sweet, though. I would totally add more sweetener next time. But it's pretty good, actually. It's pretty fudgy. I have got chocolate fudge everywhere. It's up my arms. Maybe that's what I need, Shannon. Where can I get one of those? Actually, we have a store downtown that specializes in little extra. Maybe I should go see them and tell them. I'd like to stop wearing 2 bras to the gym. Can you help me out? All right, I gotta go. I've got to do body combat and learn to punch things. I hope I don't have to team up with anybody because I hate team workouts. If they tell me to team up with somebody, I'm going to die. That's probably not going to cut it. All right, guys. Right, Shirley. I got to go fix my fingernail, get an elastic for my hair, and get my butt to the gym. Go check out a gym class today, you guys. You never know. Jennifer, I'm not speaking to you right now. She's in the Grand Bahama Islands. Stop it. Have fun in the Bahamas. I'd like to say I'm happy for you, but my jealousy is getting in the way. She Fit bras. I've got big girls. Okay, She Fit. I'll go look. I mean, this works pretty good. This is a $6 Sam's Club sports bra, and she's pretty tight. I wear it over my bra, and every time I do it, I'm like, see, they're not that big. But then I take the sports bra off, and my nipples rub on the carpet, and I realize that it was just the bra holding them in place. All right. That's a vision for your morning. I hope you all have a great day today. I'm off to work out. I love you all so much. Thanks for joining me. I will be bright and early for devotions tomorrow morning. And then Marin has surgery tomorrow. So please be in prayer for my girl today because she's stressed to the max. She's pretty sure that she does not think she's going to make it through. She thinks she's going to not make it. So good night. Please pray for her mother. She will have surgery at 9:10 a.m. tomorrow morning. So she'll be all right. But I love you guys. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. I will see you back tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye. They said something about holding it down while it blends. So maybe I should have done that. Yeah, come.